the person was declining Kakaha. And by the time they reached the seventh case, all of a sudden they start declining Ramaha. So from Kakaha they went into Ramaha. So you can have seen that they were just copying from one page to another and their mind slipped. So you have to pay attention to this. It shows a little that your mind is not there where your hands are. Right? And a lot of mistakes were made by if the word is Naraha, right? And it's being declined, you will get Naraha, 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 Naram, Narao, Naran, right? Most people, because they thought it declined exactly like Ramaha, they thought this extra A came into Naraha. So all of a sudden from Naraha, the second case going straight down, they had Nara, Nara, Naram, Narina. Very good declensions in the end, but I don't know, this is what I was assuming, because looking from the home, there was a lot of examples exactly like this. So the substantive word remains the same, only the ending changes, okay? So if I give you Vanam, neuter noun ending in a. Vanam remains the same, only the ending will change. Vanam, Vani, Vanani. Only the ending changes. The substantive word remains the same. Okay? So, that was just a few hints on the home. So let's start. But otherwise, the homework was very well done. Very, very well done. Right? So, what is Rama? What is Rama? Rama is a masculine noun ending in a. Masculine noun ending in a. Right? So let's hear the declension for Rama. Case 1. Loudly. Ramaha. Ramao. Ramaha. Everybody remember this? Is it looking for it? Another example, as I wrote that. This beer breaks the line and it goes above the line. So if you are writing in your book, it should go above the line. Okay? Because I saw a lot of people writing their beer that is wrong. That is wrong. Beer breaks the line. Bh. Right? All bhs break the line. And everyone forgot their Hollands. Everyone, most people forgot how their Hollands. Everybody know that? Everybody's seen it before? Does it look strange? Okay. So these are the 8 cases, the declension of Ramaha. Let's all say together. Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramau, Raman, Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi, Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah, Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah, Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramana, Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu, He Rama, He Ramo, He Ramaha, He Ramaha. Very good. So this is the declension for Ramaha. So this is something that we should all know by heart, right? Because as I said, this is the foundation of Sanskrit as a whole, right? What is fourth case used for? The fourth case is used for 2 or 4, dative case, right? 2 Rama, 4 Rama, right? Everybody okay with that? So last week, when we left it, we had started neuter nouns ending in a, and also I gave you a glimpse of verbs, right? Verbs. So this, every single class we come to, we will be revising this, because this is the most important model. Everything else builds on that. So you have to memorize this. Ramaha, say it after me. Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramau, Raman, Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi, Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah, Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah, Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramana, Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu, He Rama, He Ramo, He Ramaha. Okay? So we have to know it, and we have to know what the different cases mean. Because you saw how important last time when we started these sentences, how it's essential to know which case means what. Right. So, this was the noun, and we started verbs. What was the verb I gave last time? Check back. What was the verb? There was one verb I did. But, the whole. And what conjugation was it? I give you a set of letters and numbers. What conjugation was it? 1A, 1P. First conjugation, parasmay para. Right? 1P. So when I ask what conjugation was it, I want to hear 1P. Right? 1P. Meaning First conjugation, parasmay para. Can you guys remember? I showing you this? Yeah? What does the A mean if I have one A? Very good. Atmane pada. And then the U. Ubhaya pada. Very good. Right? So pat means what? The fall. Very good. So how are verbs in the first conjugation, parasmay pada, conjugated? So we have singular, dual, plural, first person, second person, third person. Is that fair? Just like English? Right. So I was supposed to hint something to you or tell you something last time. When you look at verbs in Sanskrit, in most of your textbooks, you would see third person coming first. Third person, second person, first person. That's how it's written in Sanskrit. We just teach it first person, second person, third person because we are accustomed to that in English. Right? But in Sanskrit, because this third person is used the most, they put it first. So third person, second person, first person. Right. So I fall, patami. Say patami. So let's say the entire first person. Patami, patavaha, patamaha. Right? So I fall, we two fall, and we all fall. Is that fair? Is that correct? So I fall, patami. Say patami. Patavaha. Patamaha. Okay. Second person, which means you fall. So second person, you fall. Patasi, patataha, patata. Remember, it's a heavy ta. It's two different tas coming together. Patasi, patataha, patata. Okay? One is a mahaprana. So you must have that extra breath. Okay? And then the third person. Third person meaning he, she, it falls. Patati, they two fall. Patataha, and they all fall. Patanti. Right? So let's do over all together. Patami, patavaha, patama. Patasi, patataha, patata. Patati, patataha, patanti. Take it down. Again. Again, this is just the model, the exact same way Rama is a model for all masculine nouns ending in a, but we would use as the model for all first conjugation parasmay para. Can I ask you guys something? Who is the person that wrote Sanskrit? Who gave us Sanskrit? Huh? Who? Panini. Very good. You have to remember that name. Panini. Sanskrit came from what is known as the Panini Sutras. Panini Sutras. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's just vital information to know. Say it with me while you are writing. Patami, Patabaha, Patamaha, Patasi, Patataha, Patata, Patati, Patataha, Patanti. Okay. When you are finished writing that on the board, I want you to try this word. Vas. Here. Vas. First conjugation, parasmay para, meaning to live or to dwell. So I want you to conjugate vas for me. When you are finished writing down that conjugation. Come on, go closer. I don't bite much. So please come to the front row. It's easier to see and it's easier to hear also. Bishop? Think they finished conjugated. While you are saying, everyone, while you are writing the conjugation, say it. The first case is patami, not patami. Patami. Look and be very meticulous. Sanskrit helps the mind to be sharp. The moment you start missing simple things, it's because you are not sharp enough to pick it up. Sanskrit sharpens the mind. That is why practice is so essential. situation? I only have one more. Bus. Stomach right up over. Is this correct? For us to live or to dwell. Is this correct? Let's all say it together. Vasami, Vasavaha, Vasama, Vasasi, Vasataha, Vasatha, Vasati, Vasataha, Vasanti. Very well. This is very, very good. I live, we too live, we all live. You live, you. They too live, they all live. Ishio, it lives, they too live, they all live. Right? So you all live, this is you all live, sorry. Pay very, very keen and sharp attention to your ers, or your R's. A lot of people making the same mistake, and this is a ma. The moment you write it, you should remember Vasami. It's a ma. Okay? Always remember, Sanskrit helps you sharpen your mind because it makes you very meticulous. Because what you see is what you say. Let's do this one more time. Vas to live. Vasami. Vasavaha. Vasama. Vasasi. Vasataha. Vasatha. Vasati. Vasataha. Vasanti. Everybody's clear on that? Anybody confused? Anybody not sure what they're writing? Any problems, please raise your hands. Yes. Zikabita. Here is where you clear up your doubts. You guys want to try another verb? Huh? Yeah. Okay. I'll leave him on the board. So, in some verbs, you see like how we have put and we have was, they remain the same. Those are called the root words, right? Was or put, the root words. And we just add on the ends. Sometimes there are little irregularities. Those irregularities are very few and fast-paced, right? But a very common one is of gum. Gum, it's a 1P. It means to go. And a very widely used verb. Gum, to go. But gum is not conjugated as gum. You do not see gamami, gamavaha, gamas, or these things. Right? Gum goes, it transforms the gutch. So it transforms into gutch. This is something we just have to accept. Right? This is because if you want to go into detail, you would have to go into Panini Sutras and very, very deep Sanskrit to find out why gum goes to gutch. Right? So now, right now, we just accept it because to go is a very widely used verb. We just accept gum goes to gutch. And now gutch is conjugated like normal. Okay? Is that clear? Gum goes to gutch and then it's conjugated normal. So, conjugate gum for me.
What is 1P?
1P.
Yeah, 1P, 1P.
Right. Let's do the 1P. So the question was asked, what is 1P? Just for revision's sake, in Sanskrit in your workbooks you see P, A, U for verbs.
Yeah.
Right? There are 10 different conjugations. So there's 1 to 10. And there are 3 different ways that the verbs could be conjugated. P means parasmay para.
Okay.
A means atmane para and U means ubaya para. Right? So there are 10 conjugations. We are only dealing with the first conjugation, parasmay para. So basically there are 30 different ways a verb could be conjugated. But we are only dealing with the first conjugation, parasmay para. Okay? First conjugation, parasmay para. And so far we have done 3 verbs. But, was, and now we are doing gum. Here is where you clear up all the questions in your mind. Because when you go home and do homework, it shows, it reflects. manipulation. We're using different. That just has come to say that. And then you complicate it. And then you just come to say that. It's down to the down to the and then you come to the it's just try to write it. Taking the finish. Oh, baby, sure. Yeah, just what it is. Correct. Is it correct? You don't know? Okay. Let's all say it together. Gachami. Gachavaha. Gachamaha. Gachasi. Gachataha. Gachata. Gachati. Gachataha. Gachanti. Correct. Correct. Good job. Yes. Right now, you have enough information and enough knowledge to turn these sentences into Sanskrit. Start. So the question was asked, are we using Para is Shiva or Shiva is Shiva? Anyone you want to use. Because I gave 2 words for Shiva. Anyone you want to use. That's in your hands. Write the sentence and write the Sanskrit underneath. Do one question at a time. Break up the sentence into subject, verb, object, secondary object, indirect object, dative, locative. One question, one sentence at a time we have to do. This is why I told you to keep all your vocabulary in one place. Who's finished with the first sentence? Who's finished with the first sentence? Try it. Come now. Come. Huh? Write that one together. Come on, try it. Who wants to try? Yeah? Oh, you check it. Yeah? Okay, go on, try now. Alright. Yes. Come. Very good. I'm liking the response of the class, you know, everybody seems to be getting it very well. Who is having trouble still? Raise your hand. If you think you are finished with the first question, try the second one. I was just writing where exactly what Auntie has on the ball also there. this look like anything that everybody has? Or if they don't have this, they have this. Everybody have that? No? Very good. Let us go through the sentence. Everybody stop what you are doing. Stop, look on the board. Who is the subject of the sentence? Ram. What is he doing? He lives. So this is the verb, right? Where does he live? Huh? So, what case is Ramaha? First case is Auntie. I just wrote down what Auntie have here, right? Is Auntie's Ramaha in first case? Everyone? Yeah. Is it in first case? Okay. Is it singular? Yeah? Because how much Rama is there? One. Good. Where is Shiva? Let's deal with all the where. In. He is in Rama. So that means it's locative, right? Locative. So which case are we using for locative? 7 case. Very good. Is Hare in Haraha? Is it in 7 case? Huh? Is it? I'm hearing mixed answers. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Check back your declension. Yes, it is. Rami, Ramayoho, Rameshu. Check it back. Is that correct? So Hare, Harayoho, Hareshu. Right? So does she have the right case there? Yes. Is Shiva in the right case? Shiva, the word right above. The one that also means Shiva. Yeah. Is it also in the right case? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Very good. And now, who lives? Ram. Who lives? Ram. So, he, she, or it lives. He lives. Not I live or you live. He lives in Shiva. So, she used which person? Third person. Is this the third person singular? Because how much people living? Rama. Right? So, he lives. Is this the third person ending? Termination. Yeah? So then it's correct. So if anybody has Ramaha, Hare Vasati, put it correct. If anybody has Ramaha, Shive Vasati, put it correct. Okay? You see how important knowing your conjugation and knowing your declension is. Alright, so I want you to try question 2 and 3 for homework, and I gave you 3 verbs to conjugate for homework also. So you have 2 sentences to try. Go and tax your brains a little bit. Father? Sorry. Well. So these words I just took from the vocabulary that we used, I gave you last week. And I gave you some more verbs. The more verbs you get is the more expansive our sentences will become. Verbs are doing or action words. So even if we get a tree, the tree blows in the wind. Verbs help you with your language. So, everyone, you will take on that for homework. I have your last homework here, corrected. It was very well done, and it shows your dedication to Sanskrit, which is excellent. Some of you made some mistakes, some of you did very well. Check back. So, we would now turn to our Purusha Suktam.